What a night for a fight! We're at Brooklyn Hall. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time now for our tale of the tape. In this corner, it's Saul Canelo Alvarez. So here is Sugar Ray Leonard, one of the greatest all-time, won world titles in 5 weight classes, and he fights.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds.
What a pleasure to be. And there's the bell for round 1. Hook punch scores. Good one. The crowd has settled into their seats. They are ready to see something special at this amazing venue.
Todd, I love theatres. For all these reasons, you can hear everybody in the crowd. You can hear the punches actually echo. If you're that fighter coming in and you know you're in such an intense atmosphere, you know the pressure is going to be on.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He takes that jab. He fails to score with that left hook. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
With sluggers, you cannot let them get into a rhythm because this is how they train. This is how they prepare for a fight. This is what they'll do all night. Do not dance their dance. You've got to use speed.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. This fight is closer than 2 pages in a book, Johnny.
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
Which fighter's going to get caught first? Got out of the way of that right hook. Just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Defense is not an option for these two. Oh, that left hook hurt him. That jab well at all. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Do you believe this? How did he absorb that hook? Punches and bunches. That's the mark. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. This fight could be any closer, could it, Johnny? fighter's going to get close. This is the left uppercut. For just a moment, I can stage it from good enemies now. Oh, and he caught him there with the right hook. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. I don't know which fighter is winning this bout. Who's going to be the first one to get buzzed? Oh, and there he caught him with a stiff jab. Neither man really defending themselves. One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He caught him with a left hook. Got him with a left jab. Nice job by him to block that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. This one could go either way. Who will be buzzed first? Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again and the fight will be over.
Nice hook. jab. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Sugar Ray's in trouble. Not much to write home about in that round, huh, Johnny?
Let's see what's...
There's the bell for round 6. All the time. Sugar Ray's in trouble. Leonard took a big shot and down he goes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Gets out of the way of that left hand. Oh, and he caught him with an uppercut. You both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain.
You can't score with that uppercut. And he finished the job. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Well, he's got him right where he wants him. Can he put him away? The game plan does not seem to be working here, Johnny. What's he have to do differently?
We're absolutely exhausted. What are they going to tell him in the corner?
So important now in the first minute. Forward is ready to go now.
Here comes round 7. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Trying to answer back. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He misses with that jab. He parries that right jab away. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Who's winning? Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? He just rung his bell. Can he finish the job? Oh, boy, that one's got to hurt, and down he goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Through the hook, didn't land. Carries away the left uppercut. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Blocks the left uppercut. Blocks that right hook. Oh, the round winding down now, and it's been another good one for him. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round. And there's the bell for round 9. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. We're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. Trying to just weather this tornado coming at him. We've avoided catastrophe there. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Sugar Ray is down!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And he just missed with that left jab. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. What would you tell this guy, Johnny? This is the 10th. thrown, but it doesn't connect. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes on a bell in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to win. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Both men step back for just a moment. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. This fight could not be... Who's going to be the first one to get buzzed? With that jab. Sugar Ray Leonard.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after another knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.